Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do, our daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. And, hello, beginning the first day of winter, year 3, it's crazy here on the channel. We've checked fortune, perturbed, and the weather, because I'm going out of order here. It's going to snow tomorrow. And it's going to rain all day on Fern Island. Now, checking this, it is Crobus's birthday, but it doesn't really matter because everything is good. We've done so well. And there is the Squid Fest that we need. Perfect. Just trying to figure out my plans for the season as well. We wanted to discuss kind of some of the achievements we're missing. One of the big ones, I don't actually think it's an achievement, but I am trying to become besties with everybody, and I just need to find Leo. I don't know where he is, but he's dressed winter-like. As well, we need to craft every item, read every book, and I'm just trying to see here, where's my, there's the achievement thing. Read every book, yep, so one of those is from Squidfest, and one of those is from seeing the kids, and in the springtime. I don't know what that one is. That one's probably the earn 10 million, craft every item, we're working towards that one. Obtain the most powerful weapon. We're also kind of working towards that one. Help the forest neighbors grow their family. We're doing that one too. And then I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that that is either reach the summit or beat Prairie King. There's also beat Prairie King without dying too. That is also one as well. So a lot of stuff to work on still. We're rolling through though. We're getting it done. And most importantly, we are going to load this up with some more wine because we're trying to make that sweet money. We're doing an all right job here. I wonder, you know, part of me wonders if I should fill this whole thing up with wine slots, you know? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to keep an eye out for Leo today so we can try and finish that portion of Mr.Qi's quest lines and Mr.Qi's summit requirements, and we're also just gonna make some money. So these are my plans, these are my schemes. As well, I need to go to Ginger Island today to deal with some honey stuff. That's my plan. Thank you, Marnie. I always appreciate a little bit of goods there. It's lovely. And one day we'll be working on those as well, but that is not today. Today I'm gonna ignore that because it's just not pressing. What do you want? Okay, apparently it was already very funny. Anything in here? Okay, and I might work on rearranging that as well. So, you know, there's a lot to do. Also, I have not been in here in ages. I've been ignoring it. I just have not felt the need for it, the financial need for that. So let's just see what you do, and let's say greater chance to find gold, because I'm not going in no mines today because I don't have any quests to do, which is lovely. I guess we get to rest for a day or two here, or, well, maybe not. We'll see what our new quest is going to be from Mr.Qi. We will go visit him, most likely today, just to see what's going on. And, you know, what we could do. Now, I just want to drop that stuff off. Give that back, actually. And then I'm going to just dump a few things out, specifically all of this food, because I just need that. And then I do want to get rid of this chanterelle. I will also take my tools back, my equipment. Let me put this back in here. And do I have, just out of curiosity, is the... No, okay, so the thingies are not in here. The starfruit seeds are not in here. Okay, so, you know, as we discussed the last few times, we are trying to make a ton of money still, trying to make that 10 million. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, and we are slowly working away on it, and I am wasting, you know, crops by throwing them in here, but we're trying. We're doing our best here. We're doing our best to get it all done. As well, just on top of that, okay, I keep doing that. Give those back. Just on top of that, I'm going to drop these off. We're going to create some beehives, and we're going to run over to Ginger Island to put those down, because I'm hoping that every few days we will be able to get some... Okay, so it's bee houses. It's wood that's the problem. I'm hoping that every few days we'll be able to get some honey from that, some of that good honey, not some of the, you know, the mediocre honey. We're looking for the good stuff. And as well, let me just drop these things off because I don't intend to be going into mines today. Give that back. That's the wrong thing. I don't really intend to be going into any mines, so I'm just going to leave that stuff behind as well. It's a lot of coffee. It's a lot of coffee to leave around. Okay. All right. But rant over. So let's run this way and see Mr.Qi. We're going to harvest all of that, obviously. But we're going to go see Mr.Qi first to kind of get that out of the way. I am also looking for the starfruit seeds just to make sure we are able to plant more of them. As well, you know, I have talked a little bit about how much stuff is here on the farm that needs a little bit of work. And we're going to be working on that too. Okay, so it appears that my fairy rose flower has been killed. That's great. The ginger has murdered it. That's lovely. All right, I'm going to have to figure that one out. We'll make it work. Hello, Mr.Qi. Skull Cavern invasion. Skull Cavern has invaded by powerful monsters. Make it to level 100 in one piece. Or I've hidden Qi beans throughout the world. Find them. You know what? It's winter, and I don't really have anything else to grow, so I think that that's okay. We are missing great friends with just Leo, so we got to tick that one off. Crafting recipes, really good progress there, and golden walnuts being a little finicky. So we are almost done with this one, and then this one is really the big problem. So golden clock on farm. So golden clock is 10 million bucks, so we're slowly striving towards that. We'll figure it out though. And so let's just chop down some trees in the meantime, get some Qi beans. And I believe I'm able to plant them on the farm, the regular farm. So we're going to do that as well. And so too, just on top of all of that, it is important for us now to be looking at getting as much money as possible. So getting all this ginger picked up, selling some things is what's going to be, you know, on my mind as we continue through here, making sure that we're snagging as many dollars as possible. So that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Make money and sell everything. Oh no, it didn't die. It is still here. Amazing. I thought that it was killed. So this is good news for me. Why do I keep missing my shots here? This is very good news for me. I'm happy that this is still here, actually. So what that means is I can go a bonk, 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 bonk. I can't remember how close it needs to be, but we're just going to do a little lineup there. And we'll see if that works. As well, you know, there is, of course, a little bit of desire there for me to push a little bit and make more beehives. I know I've just got some wood, so we could put a little bit more effort in that. Hopefully we could get, you know, some more stuff down. But looking at the things we need to do, I do want to go and see the raccoons as well. I can't remember if I visited them yesterday. I know that we have 1 or 2 more visits to do, and then we'll be good. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to them being, you know, happy with me. And as well, I think, too, some people commented on putting preserving bins and kegs over here, too, on Ginger Island on the beach. So I might start looking into doing that. You know, I really do love keeping everything close on the farm, but, you know, we got to start pushing limits and doing the things, playing the game properly, you know. It's been 3 years and I've only made $7.7 million. We need to make more. I'm neglecting my purposes, neglecting my job here. Also, I'm realizing I have neglected my duties in reviewing what Mr.Qi sells, because I think I was supposed to buy Pierre's stock list, or maybe I just buy... No, that's not what I wanted to buy. I'm remembering now. I need to buy more of those galaxy souls. I think I just need 1 more. So that is something that is also very much on my mind, something that we'll be you know, working towards, because it's one of those achievements, getting the Infinity Blade. Comically enough, it isn't actually a requirement of the summit, but it is a requirement I have made for myself. So let me go back over there, and I'm realizing too that I should be downing coffee here. I'm looking at my inventory to try and make sure I get it. Let's down the coffee. Let's run and retrieve that, because I think that this will make life a little bit easier. Okay, so we purchased that. That's the final one that I think we're going to need, which is great. And just since I'm here, let's go up here and fight these guys so I can get these this beautiful tree. So the only thing then that's holding us back there is needing some cinder shards. So we are going to need to go back in the volcano. But for the time being, I'm going to continue to just push forward here like the good little lad that I am. Murdering away, slicing and dicing, getting that sweet, sweet money. Okay, inventory is full, unfortunately. Sorry, Cole, you've got to go. And sorry, Algae, you also need to go, because I need these things more than that. Okay. There is, of course, another tree. Perfect. We need hardwood, you know. What can I say? We need hardwood. Hardwood is important still. Still something that we're, you know, doing our darndest on. Getting everything. Nothing over here. And, you know, I really need to kind of review with the bird. See where we're missing some stuff. Oh yes, because the bird does tell me secrets sometimes. It tells me secrets of where I have not retrieved my golden walnuts, and it does good work on occasion, not all the time. Now I do know there's a patch there that's empty, and is that not harvested? Just out of curiosity, did I miss that? I did. Okay. So I know there's some room down there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to teleport back home real quick, because I'm pretty sure I've got iridium sprinklers on hand that I can play with here. And somehow it's already 7 o'clock. Yikes, time flies, you know? Time is escaping me. So I'm just going to sell that coral. I'm half tempted to sell some mangoes, but maybe I shouldn't. I will sell the mussels, though, because again, we're, you know, pushing for money. As much money as we can make, right? And I need to stop doing that. I really need to sort things again, but, you know, when do I have the opportunity to do that? Not today. What can I say? Not today. Okay. Get all of this planted up. What would be lovely is to use some deluxe speed grow here, which I know I've got. And this will help me out a little bit here. And give me the sprinklers that I certainly have. I've only got one. Okay. Can I make some more, maybe? I could make 65. Let's just make 15 and call that a day. All right, so where is the deluxe speed grow? Give me you. We're just going to use kind of a handful as we're building out chi beans here, you know, growing them out. And actually, no, that's a lie. I lied to you. I lied to you, folks. I lie all the time. I'm so sorry, people. I need the actual full set. Just give me the full set, because we're going to run over to Ginger Island again to lay a little bit more down here. And what I'll do is I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now. If I end up with more, that's cool, but I'm not too hell-bent on it. I'm not too hard pressed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then, okay, so back over to Ginger Island we go. And it's now dark over here. Look at that. Why so dark? Why so sad? Why so dreary? Also, can I, just out of curiosity, I can't do that line, but I can do that line. Seems like I should expand my operation upwards a little. And you know, I did, part of me was thinking, you know, okay, I could easily, you know, work on some of this. But I think what I'll do, I don't want to be killing off my crops, you know? I think I might leave this one alone, but I'm going to move this one. Just place that down there. And there is that, by the way, we loosely talked about this down below. We talked about the, not the sprinklers, we talked about the fact that there's a deluxe retaining soil, which is like almost slept on, I feel like. You know, people don't use it to the best of its abilities. You know, I feel like it could be a really, really fantastic opportunity for... This looks suspicious. No? Okay. It could be a really good opportunity for making some money, because you would then not need to ever water the thing again. I had to look it up, and it was like, yeah, you don't need to water anything afterwards. Also, I'm just going to leave that blank for a second. 2. So this should be able to go right here. Perfect. And then speed grow as well. Perfect. I think it's all speed growed up. None of this is as speed grow on it. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be lined up a little bit better. You know, there's slots here that I'm missing, but it is a little bit late to be fiddling with it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Let's just see here. Slice you. You know, because I can plant some crops here, and honestly, maybe I won't bother with the whole using of the fancy stuff. I might just continue to go, there you go, and there you go, right? So, you know, it's all about making that money, and each singular star fruit counts, and eventually one day we will have a problem, right? So I do not have enough cakes to support this. I do not have enough preserving jars to support this. So me adding some in every now and then is actually slightly problematic. Because we're overproducing in one sense. But is there really overproducing in the game? Is that even possible? This stuff needs... I need more preserving bins, but in order to get more preserving bins, I need more wood and all of that stuff. So I'm just... You know, let's just continue to semi-expand this direction, see what I can see. Yeah, I mean, listen, if I can use this whole area still, that is, that'll be a win for me. I think putting a couple of sprinklers down, it's not gonna reach the whole area, but rather than fight with it, let's do that. And I get to see in the morning, just how well that did. And then we'll plant more stuff there if there's room. So let's also just see. I know I need to run to bed. I know. I don't want to, but sometimes you gotta. Just checking for the fairy rose flower seeds. There is one here. Perfect. I do need that, and I do kind of want to plant these rare seeds as well, because they're kind of just another longer term investment that I'm going to be dealing with soon. But either way, it is time for bed. We've done a good job prepping ourselves to get more money, and that's all that's important to me. We need that sweet, sweet cash dollars. So I hope you folks did enjoy today's episode of the Daily Do. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And for this series, I'll see you tomorrow.